All right, now we are in week 33 from the 11th of August till the 17th of August. Which numbers do we have as our supportive number and which one are the overall numbers for this week? Well, the supportive number is a 13, becoming a 4, and the overall number is the 15, 6. So it is about love. It is about honesty. It's about truth that was hidden and now reveals. It's about justice. All these topics come up this week. So, and the 13 is telling us whether it's going to be a total blessing or a total challenge. And that really depends on the story that you're telling yourself. And, things can be really really a challenge. So don't take it too light and trust your intuition, because the 6 is also connected to your third eye point. It's your aura or your arc line, I'm sorry. And that's the field that's protecting you. That's the information coming in. So when something comes in and tells you don't do it, I would say don't do it, or tell you I would take this little detour here, do it. Trust your intuition in this. It's very important, and it will save you. It can make it changes like from this total challenge into a blessing. Maybe you're driving and just that little one road that you take is saving you hours and hours in a traffic jam, something like that. So be aware of your words, because they have the ability to become real, and they have this self-fulfilling prophecy. So whether you're saying, this is going to be so hard, it will be hard. If you say it's going to be a blessing, it's going to be a great time, it's way more likable that it will be that. So let's dive into the numbers of each day and the energy of each day, starting out with the 11th of August. So we have an 11, an 8, a 7, a 9, and 11 plus 8 makes 19. So the path is a 10. What can we say about these numbers? Well, the 11 is the archetype of the lighthouse, and it's the container of all the 10 numbers, because the numbers come from the 10 bodies that we see in Kundalini Yoga. It's not just one physical body, but you have 10 bodies, and the 11th contains all the 10. So it contains everything. And that's really energy. You want to be included. You want to include everything and everyone. So also really recognize that the other is you. The 8th of this month is can be a bit bossy and has like this power issues. So and this is our homework. So we have to work through it. So if you feel anything that you need to work out, always remember that you have to follow the energy. The 8 is a number of the energy, of the breath, of the prana. If it feels heavy, breathe out. Just breathe out. You haven't been breathing out too much. You're just holding on to it. And the 10 as our path number really tells you, okay, it's a 0 and a 1. So you're either in it or not. There's nothing in between. So you focus totally on something, and you do have the 10 brings the courage. So know that you have the courage to do whatever you need to do, say whatever you need to say, and really think big, not just small. Don't keep yourself small, but this bright vision and this yeah, these beautiful ideas, not for you only, but to serve humanity and to serve others in your planning. These will be very fruitful today. All right, let's move on to the 12th of August. Now we have a 3, an 8, a 7, a 9, and the path is an 11. So a little bit the same as yesterday, but different. So today we have the 11 as our challenge number, and we have the 3 as how we communicate with ourselves. And 3 can be all the way up there, but it also knows the way deep down there. And if you are there, or if you know someone who is there, the meditation that I shared in our inner circle last week to help yourself or help others from a depression, I would definitely go and look for that one, because it's a very powerful one. And yes, depression is a real thing, but we can, with our story, rewrite our own story. So that's our challenge and our blessing for this week, knowing that. And don't take it too heavy, keep it light and align yourself. Listen, feel, trust your gut feeling, trust your intuition, trust the universe has your back. Know that you have a place, and have fun. The 3 is really like this positive energy. So just laugh and enjoy and just, really go into your belly and laugh. Maybe you want to laugh about what I'm saying right now, doesn't matter. Laugh. It just really, really from your belly, have fun. All right. So on the 13th of August, we have a 13 becoming the 4, the 8. Then we have the 7, the 9 from the year, our gift and our knowledge. And the path is a 3. So now we're even more asked to stay neutral and to really be aware of the words that we speak, not only out loud, but also to ourselves. What we say, what we think is so powerful, and it manifests. So use affirmations. I've been doing aura scans since the beginning of last month. And with that, you get your own personal affirmation that's really, made for you, based upon the information that's in your field right now. Not something, something general, but really something for you. So if you're interested, you can get a remote scan and you'll get 3 practical tips for, to see, and also it gives you some insight in your chakras and in your energy field. And knowing where the energy is stuck and where it's flowing well and vividly, you can choose, your practices upon it and work with it. So having said that, let's go back to the numbers. So the 13, really be aware of what it is that you say. Know that it has this self-fulfilling prophecy, and make a plan. The 4 is really asking you to make a plan. So whether, sometimes we feel, I want to change this or that, and today it's a good day to rewrite your story, and just little steps. Every step counts. So little steps. Just ask yourself, what's my next step? And then act upon that. All right, the 14th of August, 2025. So now we have a 14 becoming the 5. We have the 8, we have the 7, the 9, and the path is a 4. The 14 is always our physical consequences. So be aware of your body. And so many of us, and myself included, do different things at the same time, or we're not, like we walk and we watch our phone, something like that. And it just doesn't, you're not present within your body at that moment. You're looking at your phone, and it can happen that you just, by doing that, miss that one stone that was out there, and you triple over it and you fall and you have a lot of pain. So, this is not a day to do that. It's a day to really be present within your body and listen to your body. Your body is giving you all the signs. And when you feel blocked, because the 14 also tells you that there are blocks. And yes, we all have blocks. We have blocks in our communication, blocks within our body, blocks in our mind. It's okay to have them, but try to rewrite your story about that too. And, don't make it heavy. Just laugh about it. Be gentle with yourself. And be grateful for the messages that your body and the universe is giving you, so you can grow. Because without the tension, without the blocks, you don't grow. You just keep on doing the same thing over and over. It is going through the deep downs, and that something wakes up within ourselves. So if you're down there somewhere and you feel like, oh, I don't know, just be grateful that you are still alive. Your breath is still with you, so you can come out of this as well. Right? Keep always looking at the bright side of life. Then on the 15th of August, we have a 6, an 8, a 7, a 9, and 6 and 8 makes 5. So our path number is the 5. So this is telling us that we are allowed and asked to really listen and close our eyes, take a moment to meditate, control, and focus on our third eye point, because information comes in always, and it wants to be processed, and it's asking you to listen to it. So new ideas or visions can come true, and when they are aligned and not mixed up with all your wishes and how can I say it, it's when they're pure. Let's keep it like that. When they're pure and they just come to you, you can see them, observe them, and ask, okay, and feel in your body what the effect of it is. If you feel like this sparkling energy in your body, you usually know, oh, this is something I need to do something with. Your body tells you when to listen to your intuition, and when it is your intuition talking to you, or when it's your wishful thinking that also is there. But when the intuition tells you something, you can feel it in your body. So listen to it. And again, when you feel blocked, breathe through it and move your body. Stay present within your body, walking barefoot on the ground. Really ground yourself. All this will help you to allow the beautiful messages from the universe to come through you. And also, keep your heart open for your family, your loved ones. It's a beautiful day to spend time with them, and just be safe and secure in your own house. That's all you need today. And if blockages come, if irritation in communication comes up, remember, love is such a powerful energy, and always tune in to the question, what would love do in this situation? And it will magically dissolve the blocks. All right? Try to remember that. Then on the 16th of August 2025, we have a 7, a 9, or a 7 and 8, a 7 and 9, and the path is a 6. So twice the 7, so time to go inwards and to digest everything within our head, all the thoughts, all the overthinking, just, when it's too much, I always say go outside, go into nature, drink a glass of water. And the 16th is the number of forgiveness. So forgive yourself. Maybe you thought you listened to your intuition, but it was your something else. So forgive yourself for making decisions that were not aligned, or not at that moment, or didn't bring you what you wanted it to bring you. It's okay. We're here learning lessons. We're here having experiences. So as long as you stay true to yourself, if you can recite on the inhale Sat, on the exhale Nam. Sat meaning truth, Nam is name or identity. Remember yourself that truth is your identity, and truth will always prevail. So this is very important. You are allowed to speak and to have your own truth, okay? We all have that option, and that's our birthright, right? Our birthright is to be happy and to speak our own truth. So connect to your truth. Close your eyes. Take that time for yourself and listen and feel. And if you need support with this, these aura scans that I've been doing, they really give you so much insights and of your truth, of what is active within your information field. And it helps you to bring clarity to your mind. And the affirmations help you to embody what is there and to process what needs to be processed. So forgive yourself, love yourself, and be true to yourself. Then the last day of this week, the 17th of August, that's our lucky day. So we have an 8, another 8, a 7, the 9, and the path is also the 7. So 2 times 7, 2 times 8. We might feel a little exhausted from everything that happened. We might feel very emotional, and we can be very pushy and bossy. This is all it's in the energy. So be sweet to yourself. That's the answer to it. Be sweet to yourself. Be sweet to your surroundings, especially those loved ones around you. Treat them the way you want to be treated. And remember how grateful you are. Start with that in the beginning of the morning. Grateful for another beautiful day. During the day, maybe you can say out loud a few things that you're grateful for, especially for the people that are with you. Just tell them, say something nice about them. You can think of something. I know you can. And then at night, reflect on your day from this gratitude, this attitude of gratitude. Because if you can stay in that attitude of gratitude, you will see the energy flow in a most beautiful way. So also take enough time for yourself to reflect everything and be this platform of elevation. Really uplift yourself, and uplift those around you. If you can, wow, your day is going to be a beautiful day, one that you won't forget easily. So I hope that helps you. I hope it inspires you. Thank you for watching the video, the weekly video and the daily videos. Thank you for commenting on them, liking them, sharing them. And if you want to work more closely together, always reach out. I'm happy to serve you. Do an aura scan, or just walk with you on your path. See what your numbers, your personal numbers, tell you, because knowing your personal numbers makes these videos, gives it a different and an extra layer to these videos, because you know where you are in this general ones. So reach out, and thank you. Stay safe, stay positive, and really remember that you your words are so powerful, and keep your heart open for those loved ones around you, because they need your love and they need your sweetness. And have a beautiful, beautiful week. Much love. Satnam.